let's cut straight to the core question. Gentlemen, how many of us are truly living our lives to the absolute fullest? I'm talking about waking up each morning not just for that first cup of coffee, but with an unquenchable fire that drives you to explore, grow, and achieve genuine success. If that's the kind of life you're after, I've got 9 unwavering principles to share with you. These aren't mere concepts, they're practical tools designed to expand your mind and enrich your spirit. Each one will help you sharpen your focus, act with deliberate purpose, and uncover your authentic self along the way. If you're seeking a morning habit that keeps you focused and elevates your daily life quality, stay with me as we explore these incredibly practical principles in this fast-paced and chaotic era. Every morning when you wake up, remind yourself, I am capable. That's not just a phrase, but a declaration of your inherent strength and ability. It's not about arrogance or self-praise, but positioning yourself in a steadfast state with the belief that you can face any challenge. It's about rising each day and planting your feet firmly on the ground, anchored by the conviction that you're fully equipped to tackle every challenge and opportunity life throws your way. This affirmation serves as a daily reminder that you possess the skills, wisdom, and resilience necessary for success. It's not blind optimism, but the essential posture to navigate life's complexities with confidence and adaptability. In a world that often highlights our weaknesses, reaffirming your own value and capabilities is crucial. When doubt creeps in, and it will, this simple yet powerful reminder acts as a beacon, guiding you back to your source of strength. Each time you affirm, I am capable, you're not just convincing yourself but challenging the labels that have been placed on you. It's about understanding your self-worth without needing external validation. You realize that while the world may be uncertain and harsh, your belief in yourself must remain steadfast and enduring. Embrace this mindset, and it will transform how you approach every task, every interaction, and every decision. You'll operate with clear purpose, not merely reacting to events, but actively shaping them. This confidence doesn't just radiate from within you, it influences how others perceive and respond to you. When you truly believe in your abilities, you inspire those around you, creating a positive ripple effect that reinforces your own self-belief. How many times have we limited ourselves with the words, I can't? Let me shift that thinking for you. You absolutely can. You have the power to shape your own reality. The ancient Stoic philosophers, masters of turning wisdom into an art form, believed that our perception determines our reality. What does this mean for us today? It means the lens through which we view our circumstances, the stories we tell ourselves about our abilities and limitations, will shape every daily experience and the overall direction of our lives. When you embrace the mindset, I create my own reality, you take active ownership of your life, recognizing that every decision, reaction, and thought contributes to painting the canvas of your existence. This doesn't mean denying the hardships or challenges you face, but acknowledging them and realizing you have the power to overcome, reshape, or even transform them into stepping stones forward. This principle teaches us not to wait for the perfect moment or external approval to move ahead. Why wait for an ideal time when you can create it yourself? Every day is filled with opportunities for you to take control, make decisions, and steer your life in the direction you choose. Whether it's changing careers, improving relationships, or starting a new personal project, The driving force is the belief that you can shape the outcome. Imagine starting each day with the conviction that you hold the reins of your life, viewing every interaction and challenge through a lens of proactivity. This not only opens up opportunities, but multiplies them. When you live with that belief, that power becomes evident in every action you take. You become more decisive, willing to take calculated risks, and resilient in the face of setbacks, knowing that each step is a tool in carving out your life's masterpiece. Affirming your power to create reality isn't just empowering, it demands accountability. It means consciously controlling your thoughts and attitudes. Every I can reinforces your will. Every I will propels you forward. By continually affirming your ability to shape reality, you don't just change how you see the world, but also how the world sees you. So many of you get stuck in the regrets of yesterday or the uncertainties of today. But what if I told you there's another way to start your day? One that builds a foundation for success and clarity each morning. Reminding yourself, my path is clear, isn't just reciting words, it's setting an intention. This mantra doesn't deny obstacles, for they always exist. But by adopting that perspective, you'll see those challenges not as barriers, but as integral parts of your journey. Each challenge is a step forward, not an unexpected obstacle. Recognize these difficulties and turn them into fuel that propels you ahead, not holds you back. When you start your day with the mindset that your path is clear, you do more than energize yourself. You program your mind to focus on solutions and progress. This clarity isn't a magic wand that erases all hurdles, but it equips you with the strength to navigate them more effectively. Each challenge is a lesson in disguise, and with each lesson, you gain wisdom that lights your way, even in the darkest moments. The point here isn't blind movement, but advancing with a clear vision of your destination. This clarity comes from a deep understanding of your goals and accepting what it takes to achieve them. It's strategic navigation, possible only with a sharp vision. This doesn't mean your path won't twist and turn, but you stay resolute and adaptable, ready to shift direction when needed while keeping your goal in sight. The idea of a clear path also urges you to shed unnecessary burdens from past failures and fears. We often carry these weights, clouding our vision and dragging us down. Remembering your path is clear helps you let go of those burdens. Forgive yourself for past mistakes and move forward with a lighter, more agile mindset on your journey to becoming your best self. Remember that progress is a daily commitment. The statement, "I grow stronger every day," is a powerful reminder that the pursuit of personal excellence is a continuous journey. You won't achieve perfection overnight, but each day brings you closer. Embrace your growth, value the journey, and understand that every challenge, every mistake, is a chance to learn and strengthen your character. This philosophy rests on the realization that growth isn't a straight line. Some days, you'll leap forward, while others feel like a step back. But those days are still vital. They hold lessons that shape your character. Each mistake, each hardship, isn't a sign of failure, but an invitation to learn and persevere. Viewing your journey through this lens turns every obstacle into a test of your will and a chance to elevate your abilities. Embracing daily growth also means actively recognizing and celebrating your progress. Even the smallest wins matter, whether it's honing a skill, overcoming a fear, or simply handling pressure with more calm than before. By acknowledging these victories, you solidify your path of growth and fuel your drive to keep pushing forward. This growth mindset also fosters a culture of self-compassion and patience. As we often judge ourselves harshly when we fall short of expectations or compare ourselves to others, understanding that growth is a personal journey, unique to each of us, helps you value your own pace and respect your process. This frees you from the harsh judgments we often impose on ourselves and replaces them with a mindset that nurtures sustainable, meaningful growth. Commit to excellence is more than a statement. It's a personal creed that shapes every facet of your life. This commitment resonates deeply with the Stoic philosophy that virtue and the effort to cultivate it are your true essence. When you wake each day and reaffirm your commitment to excellence, you're not just setting goals, but aligning your daily actions with your highest values. The beauty of this commitment lies in its simplicity and challenge. Excellence isn't about outshining others or achieving perfection, but embracing the rigorous pursuit of pushing beyond your limits. It's finding value and meaning in persistence and discipline, which shape not just outcomes but your character. Stoic philosophy teaches us to focus on what we can control: our effort, discipline, integrity, and how we respond to the outside world. When you commit to excellence, you prioritize these controllable aspects, living by the virtues Stoics cherished: wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. Each morning, reminding yourself of this commitment is a call to embody these virtues throughout the day, no matter the challenges you face. Moreover, this commitment drives you to strive when others might rest, not to judge them, but to meet your own standard. It's about holding yourself to a standard of relentless effort, fostering resilience and a deep sense of accomplishment. The path to excellence is often solitary, not because you're isolated, but because it demands personal accountability and self-driven motivation. True success, defined by persistent effort and discipline, isn't just about titles or career achievements, but about the person you become in the process. Each day of striving makes you stronger, wiser, and more attuned to the nuances of your work and the needs of those around you. You become a leader, not just in your field, but in your community, inspiring others through your dedication and integrity. Excuses are the enemy of progress. Refuser excuses is a powerful stance in life. Excuses aren't just little lies we tell others. They're the stories we craft for ourselves to justify inaction. They might offer temporary comfort, but by accepting excuses, we surrender our power to change, influence, and move toward our goals. From a Stoic perspective, focusing on what we can truly control, our actions and responses, is vital. When faced with hardships or setbacks, we have two choices: hide behind excuses or confront our responsibility and purpose head-on. Excuses may seem like an easy escape, but they trap us in a cycle of dissatisfaction and regret. In contrast, taking responsibility allows us to learn, grow, and move forward. It's about owning your life story and actively shaping it, not becoming a passive character in a tale written by circumstances and fear. Rejecting excuses means challenging flimsy narratives, like it's too hard, I don't have time, or I'm not good enough. This demands rigorous self-assessment and a commitment to overcome obstacles. It's not about being harsh with yourself, but being honest and clear-eyed about your capabilities and the concrete steps you can take to surmount challenges. Each time you reject an excuse, you build more resilience and confidence, reinforcing a self-image rooted in competence, not limitations. Moreover, purposeful action is a core part of this philosophy, meaning every move must be made with clear intent and aimed at meaningful outcomes. Living this way eliminates room for excuses and cultivates a mindset focused on solutions rather than escapes. It's about making decisions aligned with your core values and long-term goals, not opting for the temporary comfort excuses provide. When I say excuses, don't define me. It's a declaration of freedom from self-imposed barriers. It's an affirmation that I choose to define myself through effort, resilience, and achievements, no matter how small they seem at first. This approach doesn't just change how you pursue goals, it transforms how you view challenges and failures. They become less daunting and more like opportunities to learn, grow, and understand yourself deeply. I am made for greatness. Take a moment to let that sink in. It's not just an inspirational quote. It's a profound truth that can reshape how you see yourself and your place in the world. You're not just another face in the crowd, forced to blend in and follow along. You've been given unique talents, an innate capacity not just to survive, but to achieve greatness and make a meaningful impact. Each morning, remind yourself of this simple yet transformative truth: you are made for greatness. This isn't about ego, it's about recognizing and embracing the responsibility that comes with your inherent potential. You have something unique to offer the world, and it's your duty to yourself and others to cultivate and share that gift. Understanding that you're made for greatness shifts how you face daily challenges and opportunities. It turns, "I have to do this," into, "I get to do this." It's about seeing each day as a new chance to step closer to your highest potential. This belief in your destined greatness isn't meant to pressure you into constant productivity, but to inspire you to strive for continuous growth and self-improvement. It's about being better today than yesterday, and better tomorrow than today. Become the driving force of your own life, letting it pull you through moments of doubt and lift you up in times of success. When you truly believe in your immense potential, your actions change, your choices reflect your aspirations, and your deeds align with your goals. You grow more resilient, knowing that every obstacle is just a temporary hurdle on the path to success. Sharing your talents with the world isn't just for self-fulfillment, it's about making a difference, whether in your career or in your passions or relationships. Every interaction is a chance to deliver value. It might be using your problem-solving skills, your creativity to inspire others, or simply bringing your best self to every daily exchange, elevating those around you. In a world where opinions are as plentiful as people, it's easy to be swayed or pressured by others' judgments. External opinions can't shake you. Let this principle be your guiding light through the noise of life. Stoicism is a philosophy grounded in seeking reason and inner peace. It teaches us a vital lesson: maintain a steadfast core, a fortress of integrity and confidence that external judgments cannot breach. Why does this matter? Because we often let others' opinions shape our actions, self-worth, and even our destiny. We might alter our behavior, our style, or our thoughts based on what we believe others perceive or expect. But here's a transformative idea. Their opinions don't define your reality, only you hold that power. Each time you remind yourself that external opinions can't shake you, you reclaim your autonomy. Staying true to your path means valuing your own judgments and beliefs above the noise of the crowd. It's about deciding who you are and who you want to become, then living authentically, regardless of outside pressure or criticism. This isn't about ignoring all feedback or isolating yourself from others' thoughts, but about discerning which voices help you grow and which ones harm. Holding firm to your core requires more than just brushing off what others say. It's about building a resilient self, aligned with your deepest values and aspirations. Protect yourself with wisdom, compassion, and resilience. So when faced with criticism or praise, you can receive it calmly without losing your sense of self. Let your actions reflect your true character, not a version shaped by external expectations. When you live true to your values and goals, you become a beacon for others, inspiring them to find their own path and stand firm against the harsh tide of societal judgment. Stoicism teaches us the value of standing strong in the present, and I embrace that the present moment is a powerful affirmation of living fully and consciously. By recognizing this, we engage more deeply with the life unfolding. From moment to moment, when you choose to live fully in the present, you're opting to let go of past regrets and future anxieties. This isn't about ignoring the past or neglecting the future, but focusing your energy and attention on the now, where life truly happens. It's recognizing that dwelling on what's gone or worrying excessively about what's ahead can rob you of the joy of today. Each time you remind yourself to live fully in the present, you're consciously choosing not to let the shadows of the past or the noise of the future distract you from the vitality of today. This philosophy helps you cultivate a resilient and grounded mindset. You learn to cherish each moment for what it brings, learning from the past without being bound by it, and planning for the future without being haunted by it. This balance is the goal of Stoicism, maintaining calm amid life's inevitable fluctuations. Living in the present also sharpens your ability to handle life's challenges. Instead of reacting out of fear or habit, you act with intention and purpose. This is because your mind isn't scattered across different times and places but focused here, clear, and ready to tackle situations as they arise. This focus boosts your creativity, problem-solving skills, and ability to connect with others. You become more attuned to subtle cues in communication and your environment, leading to wiser decisions and stronger bonds. Moreover, living fully in the present deepens your engagement with those around you. You listen better, notice more, and participate more actively. This fosters richer, more fulfilling relationships, both personally and professionally. It also allows you to savor life's simple joys, the taste of your morning coffee, the warmth of sunlight on your skin, or the laughter of a loved one. These moments, though small, carry profound meaning for our overall well-being. Thank you for joining me on this Stoic journey today. Living a truly fulfilled life begins with valuing each moment of your existence. Commit to this practice daily, and you'll find your life filled with greater color and meaning. If today's insights resonated with you, I encourage you to check out one of the recommended videos on your screen to continue mastering the art of living well. Thank you for being part of this community. And remember that each day is a new opportunity to live deeply and wisely. I'll see you in the next video.